Hi Lyn, how are you today?
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
I came here today because I saw your gallery advertised and it's absolutely beautiful. Can you tell me how you started painting, how long you've been painting for?
Yeah, sure. Look, I came out here as a young girl in the 70s, and a group had just been formed called the Quilpie Cultural Society, and they'd started attracting the Flying Arts School and people like that coming to the remote areas with, quite, famous artists like Mervyn Moriarty. And so the Cultural Society was going really well, but in those days I was a bit young and didn't get involved. When I came back to Quilpie in 1990, I started painting with Quilpie Cultural Society. They had a great group of painters led by two really good watercolourists, Shah Speedy and Beth Tully. And so I started learning to paint, and it's something I've done ever since.
Oh, that's incredible. And just looking around here, you are extremely, extremely talented in the type of painting that you do, which I envy, which I'd love to do myself.
Oh, look, thank you. I honestly believe it's about 1% talent and about 99% want and knowing how.
True, very true. And I just crave to be able to paint something so beautiful like the outback.
Well, we're spoilt for choice with subject out here, really. We've got lots of things to paint, and every time you look out the door, there's something different. So,
oh, yes, yeah. After looking around the area, I've sort of found it's just fascinating. There's something different around every corner.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, the red dirt just fascinates me.
Well, I think in this southwest corner we're really lucky in that we've got a variety of landscapes.
Yes.
We do have the big open plains, we have the rocky outcrops, we have the sandhills. So it's quite diverse.
Yeah. And you said you've lived out in this area for quite a long time. A lot of people wouldn't appreciate what it's like to live in the outback, especially in the Channel Country that you're in now. And what do you find most interesting about this area?
Look, I think it's a funny thing. People think we're isolated, but we're not really, because, particularly in with technology today. But I think we're extremely blessed that we live a lifestyle that many Australians lived 50 years ago. We live in a safe environment. We know all the people around us. There's a great sense of community. And truly, we don't miss out on a thing. We have, great quality stores and all that sort of thing in our little towns in the Channel Country. And if you can't buy something locally, you can get it on the internet. So I don't, we obviously go to the cities I do business in capital cities. I go there for exhibitions and things, but there's nothing that you want out here. And I think the joy of living here, I suppose, is the joy of community, which I think has been lost in some areas of the big cities.
Yes, I actually can see myself living in another place that where I am. I'm not meant to be, but and I can see just how people are relaxed in this environment.
Well, it's funny, when I go down for my annual exhibitions and you're sitting on a major arterial road and you're sitting in traffic to get from, point A to point B for a good hour, and you think, oh Lord, do people do this every day of their lives? And so it's very nice to be able to walk out the front door, go down and collect your mail, have a cup of coffee, and it's only a minute away.
Yes, it certainly is. Now, can you tell me about this piece that you're working on?
Well, I've never painted the Flinders Ranges, actually, because it's sort of out of my area a bit, but last year we did a bit of a trip down around there, around Lyndhurst and Lee Creek and places, and so yeah, this is just a quick snapshot from the road, and it certainly has a most beguiling blue that we don't seem to.
Well, the sky is absolutely, it's a little bit haunting.
Yes. Well,
don't you think?
Yes.
That's what I mean, I'm not an art critic, but I certainly look at pictures and see certain aspects, and I think that sky is.
Well, it's you know, I really take my hat off to the early explorers who pushed on north through these ranges and came up to, you know, places like Inaminka and things like that, because it's pretty unforgiving country.
Yes.
And but no, I was just you know, quite fascinated with it, and I thought, well, what am I going to paint this week? And I thought, well, I haven't done any of my Flinders Ranges stuff, so I thought I'd make a start.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I'm really so glad that I came across and met you and came out here. Is it all right if I show your art on my channel?
Oh, absolutely. You're most welcome.
Thank you.
Have a
I'll just run around the room and have a little and show the audience, because this is absolutely marvellous, and I love doing this type of interviewing and like people that I find really interesting and get them.
You're very good at it, because I'm an old radio journalist, and I think you're doing really well.
Oh, radio journalist. I've actually interviewed quite a lot of people, even fishermen, and you know, and they just love to talk about what they do and, you know, about their lives, where they come from. You know, so
it's very nice, because a lot of people don't ever get that opportunity. So
no,
but you're most welcome to.
I will just go around the room and take some lovely. This one is called Springtime Sandhill.
That's out near Windora.
Oh, out near Windora. Yeah, we haven't been to Windora yet. That's beautiful. I'll go on to the next one.
And these are the poached egg daisies that grow on the sand.
Poached egg daisies. Oh, that's gorgeous. And I like the aspect, what you've done is bringing the frame in, you're actually accentuating the painting itself.
Yes.
That's drawing into the daisies. Yeah, framing's a very interesting thing. It depends, when you frame a picture, it all depends how you frame it, what it does for the picture.
Yes, well, I think it's important to frame the, you know, you see a whole heap of exhibitions that don't have a frame, but I think framing is the icing on the cake. It just finishes.
So this one is called Cornflowers of Kongi.
On
Kongi. Okay. And this one is called On the Eromanga to Quilpie Road. I love the skies. Actually, did a little bit of painting, and I love doing skies.
Oh, well, I really think that's our absolute selling point out here is skies.
Oh, the skies are beautiful. And looking east, late afternoon at the lake. Oh, that's lovely. Windora sunset. Oh, that's beautiful. The next one is on rifts in the ranges. Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh, I do like this one. Caves at Second Hill, Baldy Top.
There's quite a few in New Zealand.
That's lovely.
Yeah, a lot of young ones and a couple of big ones. Probably about 10.
They must have broken in.
Mount Hanaway. Well, Lyn, I cannot thank you enough for having the opportunity to take a video of your paintings and to speak with you about your incredible talent.
Thank you.
And you've inspired me so much to want to paint, go into more intricate painting like you're doing.
Look, thank you so much for your interest. I really appreciate it. And I'm very sorry that my very noisy guineas
They're
are
all
right
right.
at the door.
That provides a bit of extra entertainment for us.
Thank
All
you
right.
very much.
Thank you, Lyn, and all the best.
Much appreciated. Thank you.